Hello, I'm Paul Miller, senior photographer and writer with Bullz-Eye.com. We are on location in Cape Town, South Africa on the set of Death Race 3, and I have the pleasure of interviewing the lovely Tanit Phoenix.
Give me 5.
Hi.
Yeah,
hi. Well, I'll tell you, our readers in Bullz-Eye have been following your career since its inception, and you have an incredible career. It's just been straight up. You started as a regional glamour model, went to an international glamour model status, then local acting, and now international acting.
That's right.
So,
I'm working it.
So, tell me about some of your experiences so far here on Death Race 3.
Wow, well, we've just started filming, but I get to kick some serious butt in this film. As you can hear all the noise in the background, this is a working set. They're busy racing all the cars today and doing all the stunt scenes, and I think you might even get to hear some explosions.
Explosions?
Explosions.
Okay. And now, in these racing activities, you wear these perfectly sculpted outfits, is that
Very
right?
sculpted. This was made to fit my booty, as you can see. Can't really move my arms much. So this is just a racing jacket. I don't get to fight in this, but I do get to kick some butt.
Now, tell us about some of your fighting sequences that you've done so far.
We haven't done any fighting sequences so far. We do them tomorrow.
So I've heard there's a potential that there's going to be like a female cage fight scene tomorrow that Bullz-Eye.com's been invited to, won't you?
That is 100% correct. I get to kick some girls' butts tomorrow. Very beautiful girls. Every single woman on this farm is exquisitely beautiful. But I get to take them out tomorrow. I'm very excited about it.
So you take them all out?
No, not all of them. Some of them have to stay 'cause it's, you know, part of the script and can't look that tough. Not just yet.
Yeah. So tell us about the character development from Death Race 2, as far as Death Race 3 of your character, Katrina.
Yes, so the different, well, what's his name? Niles York takes over from Wayland, and he franchises all the death races around the world. So there are prisons around the world that do this now. We've become somewhat of superstars. People know who we are and they watch us. And we've been taken against our will from Terminal Island, which I would assume is in the States, to Africa into the Kalahari Desert, where we are fitted out into these Mad Max style outfits, race incredible cars that look like this, which are all built in Africa, can I tell you, by amazing people. None of the same cars are in this film. The car that I race is emulated on the Mustang. It looks a little similar, but they have larger tires because we race through the dunes. And it's going to be a very sexy film.
Now, you're like a navigator too.
I get to race the car.
Oh, you actually get to race
No,
the
I
car.
don't. Yes, I do. No, I don't.
You got me all confused.
I'm going to, though, but I'm not allowed.
Do you hit the buttons that fire the weapons?
I get to operate a GPS tracking device, and I can see where all the missiles are going. I climb out on top of the car, and I pull off a gat gun, and I fire at people and kill some people, you know.
Pretty girl like you.
Yes, tough girl like me.
Well, so I don't know. I don't know if our readers can really take the jump from you being the sexy glamour model to like.
Yes, you can.
Now, there's 3 races in this film, correct?
Yes.
Now, you've done the first race so far. Exactly what happened in that?
We haven't actually. We've just done the start of the first race. We're only on day 4 of filming, so this is the very beginning of the movie. We haven't done very much.
So the movie starts in this quarry, this location we're here at.
This is the entrance to the prison. Just over the hill, over this mound over here, is a big circular doorway or entranceway where we all led out to our cars to the beginning of the film. I can tell you though, one of the cars do get blown up by a missile, and that's as far as I'll go. You have to watch the rest of the film to find out what's going on.
Okay. Now, you are sort of the romantic interest of Frankenstein, who is also Carl Lucas, is that correct?
I am, but I'm very mad at him. He was a very bad man. He
Bad?
lied to me, and he died on me, and yeah, so I have an interesting role to play in this film where I don't know that he's actually Frankenstein, and when he reveals himself to me, I'm very angry.
But there is some sort of romantic interplay, if you will,
There
to an
is.
extent.
Of course, there's love. There's love. She's in love with him.
Ah, she's in love with him. Okay, that's okay.
Yeah, but you have to watch the movie to see what's going on.
No, don't worry. Don't worry. All our readers will be, I'm sure. Now, we just saw some action behind us, okay? These trucks, these cars are going at tremendously high speeds. You actually are in those trucks as they go that fast?
I know, I'm very nervous about doing this because the dust picks up. We're racing on gravel right now and you can't really see what's going on. Let's hope Luke knows what he's doing.
I'm sure you're in good hands. So tell us more about some of the costumes, what we might be able to see you in. This is a sort of a Mad Max-esque type outfit.
That's true. I get dropped off in the Kalahari in my original outfit from Terminal Island, so you do get to see that again. And then the outfits get a little more skimpier and a little more sexier and a little shorter and a little more revealing.
That's exactly what our readers really want to hear.
Exactly.
Yeah,
that's why you have to watch this movie.
That was real.
That's not the only reason. There's guns, there's explosions, there's amazing fight scenes, and there's babes. Lots of babes.
Well, that's cool. Well, I think we've been also offered to work with your unit photographer to get some exclusive images of you in a little bit, thanks to working with Universal and whatnot. So hopefully we'll be seeing more pictures of you in Bullz-Eye.com in the upcoming release we have before your production comes out.
Absolutely. It was very nice to have a chat with you.
A pleasure. Thank you very much.
Good luck.